everyone, my name is Savannah and welcome back or welcome to my channel and welcome to Jurassic World Evolution 2. And as you can probably tell by the thumbnail and the title, and if you've been following my channel, this is the third video coming out today of the new Cretaceous Predator pack that releases tomorrow, if you're watching the video right when it goes live, on November 30th. It's coming to the game and we're getting 4 brand new amazing animals. So in this video specifically, we're going to be taking a look at the Concavenator. I think I'm saying that correctly. Anyway, to kick things off, we're going to go ahead and open up the hatchery. You can see I have some of them ready here to go, but I first want to take a look at their stats in here, meaning that I have to find them on this list and I need to take away my filters here. So unprepared. Where am I going? Where is C in the alphabet? Here we are. Concavenator, appeal of 451. And I think, are they small or medium? Where did they go? I lost them again. No, they must be medium then, right? Let me see. Find them here on this list. There we go. Yeah, so they are medium. So 451 is their appeal. Over here on the right-hand side, you see their trait chance of being humble, antisocial, and tolerant, 25% chance at each. Moving over to the next tab, we have their needs here. They like scavengers. They don't like carnivores. And again, nothing likes the Therizinosaurus. And then here we have their base attributes. Feel free to pause, go back, take a look at these, whatever you want to do, but that's going to be their stats in the hatchery. And if we just filter by carnivores one more time here for our medium carnivores, I believe, so 451 is kind of right on target. Yeah, kind of in the middle here. I mean, some of these are much lower. Some of them are a little higher. So maybe on the medium to high end of our appeal. So not the best, but certainly not the worst. So yeah, there we go. So we're going to kick things off by releasing some of these guys and taking a look at their exit animation. Such an interesting animal. I don't know anything about these guys. This is actually the first time I am ever really getting to see any sort of model or anything about this dinosaur specifically. So I will be curious, and if I had more time, to be honest, I would have looked them up to see what fossil records say about them. Versus just going off of Frontier's design. But just taking into the little information that I have here, I don't really know how I feel. It's kind of a really interesting animal. These quills or spines on the back of the head and the back of the elbow are really interesting. I do like how these ones got a little bit of detail where they start off the same color as the arm and then they fade to black. I think that's a really cool detail. I like the detailing of the kind of the larger scaly skin on the neck here and under the belly. And then we go up into like little, scaly skin and stuff. Very sharp teeth, very long nose. We have a really interesting kind of V shape here that goes over into the eyebrows. And then, of course, these 2 little, like, back hump things. Yeah, not quite sure. And then again, Frontier loves their splotches, so this dinosaur did get some splotches as well. So that's going to be the default skin for Concavenator. Concavenator? Yeah, Concavenator. That's what I'm sticking with. And you can see, where is it? Solar, Del Huesco, and Rana is going to be the default skin for these guys. Now, since they came out of the hatchery and went completely separate directions, I'm going to go ahead and release some more, and I'm going to see if we can get an alternate exit animation. There we go. There was that alternate exit. Took me a few tries to go ahead and get that, but I do actually think I like that one a little bit more. I kind of always like when the dinosaurs like peek around the corner, or you don't just get like full view of them right away. As you can see, this is a very randomized color. This is going to be Gambia River Basin and Paparana. Interesting, I think. I don't really know. I'm not a huge fan of like really bright colors on the dinosaurs that, oh dang it, I think they just did their social animation and I missed it. Super bright colors that aren't like birds. But yeah, I mean, it's not the worst. It's just really busy. It's really, really busy because we have the white and then like a tanny gray color and then kind of a purple and a dark purple and then a blue and then also an orange. So it's just kind of a lot, I think. So yeah, so I'm not quite sure. You, of course, let me know what you think down in the comment section. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to see how many animations I can find. Hopefully all of them. But we'll see. Looks like we're getting the social animation now. Oh my gosh! How cute! Again, I love when Frontier gives these guys, I think I missed a little bit at the end. I'll try to get that at a better angle. But I love when Frontier gives these guys, like playful or cute animations. I love it. You know, they're big, mean, evil carnivores, and I just love when they have a little bit of personality. So very, very cool. I don't think any of you guys are up to anything, but I'll try to catch that again for you. I went ahead and placed down a meat feeder, so let's go ahead and check out their eating animation. Looks like we have two takers right away, talking to each other as they walk up. Right off the bat, get that joint animation. Looks like they just kind of talk to each other. Not super interesting. And nothing really special about their eating animation either. Just kind of pulling off pieces, finishing that tray really quickly. They are relatively quick eaters, just kind of pulling off, you know, little bits of the meat to eat, but fairly quickly. They do get a lot of different pieces as they're eating. Oh, okay. So something I missed from the other side is he did drop a piece of meat, I think it was, off the ground there. So that's an interesting little aspect of the animation. I'm not quite sure I caught that from the other angle. Yeah. So it looks like he kind of drops or pushes a piece off, and every once in a while they pick it up from the ground. That's kind of neat. I like that. Oh, okay. So that's part of the joint animation, is one of them drops it and the other one picks it up off the floor, or is it totally separate? I am so sleep deprived at the moment, it's not even funny. So hopefully you guys are seeing better than I am, but that was pretty cool. I saw that one pretty clear. He dropped one on the ground and this guy snapped it up. So very, very cool. Of course, they nap, just laying on the ground. Standard napping position, and they drink. I like the little head shake at the end. Very cool, as he kind of almost walks on top of us. And they sit. Do we do anything interesting while we sit? Or just kind of sit and look around? Yeah, looks like he kind of just sits looks around from side to side, and that's about it. Not super interesting, but, you know, cool nonetheless. Looks like we have a bit of an idle animation, just kind of sniffing the ground and scratching. I think this is an animation that I've seen a few times before, so nothing super special. But yeah, just something they do as they kind of walk around, stand around. Something that makes them a little bit more... This guy looks like he's stuck in a loop. Oh no, there he goes. He got free. Something they do as they kind of walk around the exhibit makes them a little more lifelike, you know, that way they're not just pacing, walking around forever. They have a little bit of stuff mixed in. So there you go. I did see another one where they like scratch their head, and these guys are being extraordinarily uncooperative. So I'm trying to catch everything for you. There we go. There's that little head scratch. All right, it's time to get rid of the meat feeder and go ahead and give them a goat to play with and see what kind of, excuse me, can I give you a goat? There we go. See what kind of animation we get with that. Oh my God. So violent. Now these two came running with this one. Was that just coincidence, or was that kind of like a form of like pack hunting suggestion? Oh my God, he got him. Did you see that? That goat took like 2 steps away from this feeder and then bam, eaten. My Lord. I'll try to catch that again because that was really really interesting. I don't know if that was just a coincidence. I don't think these guys like pack hunt the goat, right? But I definitely could be wrong. I've been wrong about other things, so. Ruthless on that poor little goat. This one definitely came running over with him though, so I think they run together. Are you gonna take a bite out of this goat, or are you just hanging out now? No, he's just hanging out now. He's doing his idle, scratchy thing. Oh, are you gonna... No, I thought you saw another goat. You guys are just leaving these goats on the ground, and you two are fighting each other. Well, I think the time has come to get rid of the goat feeder and start on our lineup of test subjects. So first, you know him, you love him. We hate to see him die, but also we kind of like to watch him get killed in a weird way, the homocephaly. So I'm going to let the homocephaly out, let him run around. It honestly shouldn't take too long until we get a taker. And let's see if we're going to get the same animation as the goat or something completely different. God, those guys are so fast. I'm trying to keep them in my sights so that I can catch them once somebody starts running towards them. Nah, just a normal, like, raptor type hunt. I think that's the exact same one for, like, the Velociraptor and the Pyroraptor, if I remember right. We'll see it one more time. That was kind of a bad angle, I apologize. But yeah, nothing super special about that. I was gonna say, we have one more homocephaly, so we should see... Are you gonna go after him? Play it in slow-mo just for fun. I don't even know where the... Oh, it's all the way over there. But yeah, it doesn't look really super special. Just kind of jumps on him, right? Yeah, normal building got in the way, but normal homocephaly or normal small dinosaur kill. All right, well, let's try something a little bit bigger then. Let's see what they do with a Dryosaurus. I made 2 of them so we can see what happens. All right, we've got a taker. Yeah, same kind of animation, just kind of jumps. Oh, we got it one more time here, back to back. You're gonna go for the other one? Just kind of jumps on him, takes him down, breaks his neck. Yeah, unfortunately nothing too spectacular. Wow, that bush really went crazy there for a second. He killed the Dryosaurus over the top of it and it's freaking out. Yeah, nothing too special on that one. Pretty cool though. What do we got next? We got a Werosaurus, something a little bigger. So let's see what happens with this guy. And I am interested to see, I'll try to release a big guy, like a Brachiosaurus or something like that, and see if they do like pack hunting and whatnot with the sauropod. Sauropod, right? That's the group of dinosaur. Oh, little social animation. How sweet. Too bad we let you out into your death, but very cute. Well, I've been watching for about 10 minutes now, and almost everybody is starving. Wherosaurus didn't attract them, so I let out the Edmontosaurus, which also didn't attract them. So then I let out an Alamosaurus, and that still looks like it's doing nothing. So it looks like, I'm not going to say definitively, obviously, because I always could miss something, but at least for my testing purposes, I really don't see anything happening. So it looks like they're going to leave all of these guys alone. So I'm going to clear them out, and we're going to let out some other carnivores and see what happens. Moving on to the carnivore portion of the video, I have a small, medium, and a large carnivore to let out and see what happens. Oh my gosh, finally! I had to synthesize a weak Australopithecus because they kept killing my Concavenators, but finally we got that kill animation. It doesn't look particularly brand new to me. The whole jumping on them, rolling them over, biting the neck, and giving a little bit of a snap is not new. However, theirs looks a little bit slower to me. For example, are you going to start a fight and potentially kill one of these guys? If this guy wins the fight, I'll be able to tell you what I'm talking about. But it almost seems like Concavenator pauses during its kill animation, where it rolls him over, grabs the neck, and then it just takes a minute before it actually decides to kind of snap its neck and end it. No, that one's going to end in a draw. I'll see if I can't get that for you. Well, there was the Concavenator kill again. Just seems a little bit slower. Unfortunately, that was my last Australopithecus, and I got more stuff to release, so why don't we do that? Utahraptor is up next. Didn't really stand a chance. Looks like Utahraptor is kind of just wiping the floor with Concavenator a little bit. So I think the third one, you can see the other one that he's killed, leaving in a helicopter. Yeah. Well, after a little while of letting Tarbosaurus and Utahraptor run around, it looks like they're kind of just killing everyone. There's 3 dead dinosaurs so far, and I'm not getting anything very cool for animation-wise. So why don't I get rid of those 2 and move to the favorite part of the video for me, is releasing them onto the guests. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of those 2, take what Concavenators we have still alive, and release them onto the public. Grabs him by the arm, throws him down. Are you going to eat him? No, it looks like we're just gonna leave him there. Wow. I can't tell you if that's brand new. It looks somewhat new to me. But wow, we're gonna see it again. This guy is after someone. Oh my, did you see the bounce on that guy? That was terrible lighting, by the way, but what a cool kill. Kind of brutal. He doesn't even eat him. He just leaves him to die. Are you going to get somebody else? Oh, God, literally just bouncing people off the floor. My Lord. Let's see if we can get this one in slow-mo. Oh my goodness. turned the guy into a noodle. Look at him. I hate to laugh, but that was pretty funny in slow motion. Well, there you go. There is the Concavenator. I think he's going to go get somebody else. He's just on a spree. Concavenator's human kill. What a kill. Yeah, brutal. Brutal. All right, I think enough people have died. Let's go ahead and take a look at Concavenator in the species viewer. We obviously have default right here. I'm going to go ahead and change it to... Oh no, I'm going to change the pattern to blank. So you can see even with blank pattern, we do get lots of splotchiness on the stomach all the way down the tail. Different colors give you different colored splotchiness, but there is still a fair bit of pattern is what I meant to say. Even with like some of these colors, you can really see there's still like some stripy splotchiness on the top of the body as well. Some of them are kind of harder to see, like that one, but some of them stand out. Like that one's really hard to see. Some of them stand out really well. That one's really difficult to see. Yeah. Okay. So still quite a bit of pattern. So what does the pattern add then? Okay, the stripes and the coloration along the dorsal ridge and those little like humps right there. Okay, and some on the face, some additional splotches on the face. Okay, this one's kind of cool because it gives like a different color to the, I guess that would be like the bridge of the nose kind of thing. Tear duct right in front of the eye. That's kind of cool. So yeah, there's all those different colors. And then, of course, as always, I kind of forgot. Let's just check out some of these idle animations. We have the standing, sniffing in the air, doing a scratch. That's kind of a very common, like, smaller carnivore. Actually, maybe even some of the bigger carnivores, I remember seeing something like that. Just kind of standing around. They walk, and they run, and they sit, and they groom? Yeah, they scratch their head. I'm not quite sure if I saw that one in person in the exhibit. I can't remember now. I've recorded so much. I kind of forget what I have and haven't seen. But there you go. Gives his little head a scritchy scratch. So there you go. There's our Concavenator. Well, there you have it. There's our Concavenator coming with the new DLC coming to Jurassic World Evolution 2. Thank you so much for watching. And if you made it this far, please do remember, leave a like and a comment and hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content. I know this video and the next one on the Utahraptor are coming just a little bit late, so I do appreciate those of you that are still here and enjoying the content. And until next time, I will talk to you in the next video. Bye!